So the main target is soft side, but if we see, you know, because in the process of getting at least one achievement, we'll unlock 50, and I forgot what that unlocks, but I think it's been pretty important. Otherwise, we can go for any of these in the top here, and then we still have endless runs to do as well. So we'll see what we can do. If we're Miku or Aiko, though, we do want to take a lookout. But I kind of forgot how to do the Miku one. That's one I should probably look up. After a certain point, I will just force the Aiko one. But until now, then we will hit quick play as we get into Zektas, World of Horror, character exclusive random item Mizuki. So not Aiko or Miku. But we can still go. Wait, actually, have I even unlocked her yet? I don't think I have. So I don't know why I'm just saying. Anywho, Takushi-san, Charisma, Knowledge, Light, Second Mystery, and Dexterity. I do want to go for the ally attack strat. But I want to see if I can do... actually... We're on Zektas, that's right. I just reminded myself of that, so I guess we're actually gonna do... Well, really what I'm gonna do is go for a brick, because we're on random item stats. So trying to get a brick won't be the worst thing in the world. But if the stats are bad and Doom isn't nice and rerolls are also not nice, then I'm gonna have a very bad time. But until that point, hey... We'll do a Mizuki. I see Metamorphosis. I see Akamanto as well. Ward, Scissors, and Botanist. I think I did take Illegal Den, right? Am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Well, we do have these three terrible things first, so I guess I might as well just take Akamanto first. And let's see what we're doing today. We're on World of Horror, so nothing too tricky there. It's just that we're on Zektast, so dealing with the stat decreases is gonna hurt. I think we are on random item stats, but we'll see when we get a brick, when we get a brick, when we get a brick, when we get a brick. Okay, we're not gonna get a brick. Oh, I didn't unlock the brick yet. So, whoopsie doopsie. Yeah, just making sure. Okay, we didn't unlock the brick yet. Anywho, I guess we're just gonna take these two funds. Well, now we're just playing with a big handicap. But we will use this Carpenter Hammer, which will be very, very good for us. As long as we keep 2 strength, which should be relatively easy, then we should be okay. Or Zektas can give us stats as well. But let's Monument now here, because I rerolled, and for some reason I rerolled as I rerolled. I did get an achievement, I don't even know what for, but I think it's using the Monument question mark, or am I going crazy? I'm going crazy, aren't I? Well, either way, we're gonna do Akamanto into probably Scissors, yeah. Because Ward, we're probably just gonna run away. We don't have the Illegal Den to get the Hospital Pass, and this is gonna be kind of a standard run, save for the fact that I just obliterated a lot of my Doom off of looking for a brick that was never there. I don't think I can brace here either, so we're just gonna take our 2 turn, but we're probably gonna need to rest at least twice. Yeah, at least twice. Also, I didn't even look at the police station yet, so here's hoping and looking at me. What do we do again? Metamorphosis and a lot of stuff. I think we're just gonna do Seaside for now. We might have just as much mansion investigations, but I know I will need help here. I might even be able to one-shot. We might be fine, actually. I'm gonna do this. If not, I mean, well, pain. We're actually gonna take the Doom increase here. And we're gonna move on. Hey, I've started some runs at 24% Doom, so I don't mind as much. This, on the other hand, so we can brace here. What do we get for this? I think we get 15, right? Yeah, we get 15 for this. So, we should be able to immediately do this. And let me not mess up and make this an extremely short video. But we do want to put this on immediately, so there goes my 2 luck. And I'm just gonna rush into... Yeah, I'm gonna rush into Scissors just to avoid any more increases or decreases to my stats, and then we'll try to go for Metamorphosis next. We are on Timeline A, so Square Star, and I opened the wrong locker, and it's been a long time since I did that. We can check the Wooden Bat, but the Carpenter Hammer is probably the best we have. Yeah, it's a little slower and does the same amount of damage, so there's no point. Now, what I am unhappy about is that we're losing more all day. We're losing more HP, but we'll deal with it for now. If we run into the bloated teacher, we might have to run away. We are going to die to strength and perception because we have hallucinations as well. The school, I think, is at least low threat level, so let's actually heal reason here. And we'll move on. I should be able to brace into something is what I'm trying to say. But we do have the bloated teacher, so if we hit a kick here, we're perfectly fine. Now, are we fine stamina-wise for the boss? Probably not. We'll see, though. Square star. And the occult witch girl, whoever hers, I even forgot, but she should be our second encounter if we have it. I don't even remember because I was too flabbergasted at me looking for a brick that was not unlocked on the save file yet. So hopefully it's square star. Hopefully I'm remembering that right, because we don't have the HP to deal with a higher HP scissor lady. So as I enter the door, yeah, this should be a normal scissor woman, but we don't get much. 29%. I think we're fine if we hit this kick, actually, because the wind bat does 4 damage when thrown. Yeah, I think we're fine. She raises her scissors, but we should be, yeah, we're perfectly fine. As long as this actually does 15. I think it does 16 because we have bonus damage from the Carpenter Hammer. Never mind. I'm a liar. But either way, we get out of that encounter just fine. We do have the 6th floor, and I don't remember any of my checks aside from Charisma. Something. So, what are we ultimately losing? Probably 5 reason and 6 stamina. That's what we're losing at the lighthouse. We have a second mystery check and Takashi immediately. So, hey. But as we level up and get, I mean, there's not really a lot that can help me, but for the sake of strength and the fact that there are no strength perks, we build strength. If we find art knowledge, which I believe is perception, then fine. But if we don't, we have to rest here because this is going to be very, very painful. Pretty sure I need at least 5 stamina, 5 reason, if I'm recalling this correctly. Especially if I can't really brace into anything. We definitely need a lot more. Actually, we might need 6. Or more than 6, sorry. So 7. 7 stamina, 7 reason. But we'll see what we can do. I'm going to gamble on this because I need to save as much HP as possible. But after that, I'm not going to take any more risks. Because it would not be nice for me. Nice 10 roll on luck, by the way. No, I'm just going to cut off my own song. Well, that's nice. But at the same time, the sad part is we're still going to hit 7 charisma after 84% doom. So it's not like that'll help us in the lighthouse. Unless I increase charisma, of course. But I don't know. Can I get a fair luck check, by the way? I actually forgot to heal, so this is actually really, really bad. So let's see if I end up dying here. Not that there is much to it. I mean, we're looking for Miku all the while, but we weren't going to find Miku, I guess. So what needs to happen is, well, I need to hit this pretty much 50-50. 45%, but you get the point. We do hit it. What else can we do? Because there's not much else we can do, actually. I mean, if I hit 35% 3 times in a row, sure. But that ain't happening. I could also throw the Carpenter Hammer, but that'd be a really bad idea. So, I guess we're gonna go for the dodge play. We almost could guarantee that, but we only need to do this. So, flip that coin and see what happens. Do we survive or do we not? We survive. So, finally won a coin flip out of the at least 3 other coin flips that I really needed to rely on. So what is that? 25% chance? Also, that's right, we have the reason thing. And we are technically dead right now. We had to throw the empty bottle, so ouch my reason. But we also need a point in perception, unless we want to risk dying at 84% doom. I might have some room to wiggle, but in the interest of not dying at 84% doom and having more doom to work with, let's actually just take that. We're likely going to run... I have to risk roads closed because I want to do Warden now. If for no other reason than possibly getting the Doll Nurse, and that would help out immensely. But while we do a full ward investigation, not really much I can do here. So that's a charisma check. I need to remember that. Also, we have this is a high threat level thing. Never mind. We got the Perception Zictast event, but you can never rely on it unless you think you're lucky. That's the asterisk there. Do I just want to run here? Yeah, I just want to run here. Otherwise, we're losing more Doom. Yeah, the experience might be nice, but also running away procs Carpenter Hammer, really? I guess. But as we continue moving on, well, there's the strength, and yeah, Zictast just happened to proc on all of my stats, save for knowledge, but we don't really need knowledge right here, so there's another dexterity event. At least Zictast does not stop at one event, so I've gotten the dexterity event twice now. Still won't have 8 dexterity at the end of this, but you know what? Fair enough. I'm not going to die to Zictast, guaranteed. Also, I just heard something, but hopefully that wasn't anything bad. It's definitely spooky. But anywho. Do I want to run from this as well? I do want to run from this, but this is really bad. 78% Doom. We can go for it, but I don't really want to. We have to, though. Now, we don't have another pair of handcuffs. Maybe I want to do this. Is it even in my best interest? 4 stamina. Let's assume I hit 3 of these. Sure, maybe. 70%, we should hit at least 3 out of these 4. So we're gonna do this in hopes that we can do Desperate Action. Also, we get bonus damage. I forgot about that. Or I didn't know that. Both. Either or. Did I just eat that full in the face, by the way? No, I'm just going crazy. Can we get out if I do this? I can. No, I cannot. Because I'm looking for this, and we don't have it. Unless I want to do this, that's a bit much, though. 78. I mean, if I'm gonna be going into my last mystery, and I don't want my Doom to increase, again, this is a calculated risk. I know my own advice. By my own advice, I should be dying later by running. But if I've already committed resources, let's see what happens. Nope, I missed the attack and dead.